Was Ricky Ricardo always Hispanic? We'll look at I Love Lucy, which is 2 degrees from the book Mr. and Mrs. Cugat, The Record of a Happy Marriage. The TV show was a modified version of the radio show My Favorite Husband. Watch to the end to find out about Ricky. 3 aspects of the book made it all the way to TV. Number 1. Both show the sitcom life. Today it's called the social media version. Both couples in the book and the beginning of the TV show have streamlined lives to the point of being childless, which didn't reflect real life. Isabel Scott Rorick was a mom and a banker's wife in Ohio. The middle-aged couple in her book enjoys the upper-class social scene without any kids. The Ricardos began as a childless couple, even though Lucy Arnaz was born 3 months before I Love Lucy went on the air in 1951. This only changed when they decided to show Lucille Ball's next pregnancy rather than hide it. Desi Arnaz Jr. was born in 1953, and the Ricardos had little Ricky, an only child on the show. According to Lucy Arnaz, her parents wanted to be the Ricardos, calm and grounded, with a modest level of success, living a life suitable for television. Things were crazy in real life. Their situation lent itself to bad decisions, especially on the part of Desi. Eventually, this drove them apart. Number 2. Both the book and the TV show avoid politics. You would never know that the book came out as the Depression was ending and World War II was underway. Similarly, I Love Lucy never mentioned civil rights. The show was criticized for this at the time. The Korean War was also ignored. Should these works have been more about their times? Comment and let us know. Number 3. Both the book and the TV show have some ethnic differences. You've made it to the end. Mr. Cugat was never Hispanic until he became Ricky Ricardo. In the book, it was implied that he was different from the rest of the population considered white at the time. The Cugats were most likely named for band leader Javier Cugat, a Catalan from Spain. He grew up in Cuba, studied classical violin, and went on to make his fortune playing Latin American dance music in the U.S. He mentored Desi Arnaz early on, and both had their success as part of the Good Neighbor era, when the official view of Latin America was favorable. Catalonia has been an independent country at times, and today there are Catalan-speaking regions in Spain, France, and Sardinia. Isabel Scott Rorick named her couple the Cugats because they were different enough to be interesting, but not so different that they suffered discrimination. At the time, Catalans in the U.S. would have been designated as Latins, a term for those mainly from Europe, also from French Canada, whose roots were in countries that spoke Romance languages. Immigration from those places was fairly recent. The Rorick family was not Latin in real life, but it is likely that they were different. Isabel's husband had a Turkish name, Ceylan. It is a translation of Ceylon, which is the island that has since become the nation of Sri Lanka. Ceylan was never a trendy name, which points to the possibility of Turkish roots. In any case, having such a last name in Ohio would have occasioned too many questions. The couple on the radio show, My Favorite Husband, was named Cugat when it first aired in 1948. The network chickened out in 1949, and they were named Cooper after that. When it was time for the TV show, Lucille Ball insisted on Desi Arnaz playing her husband in the show. Mr. Cugat, later Cooper, was now Ricky Ricardo, and the show would go further than the book and lean into his being Cuban. You can find out more about other incarnations of this book in our video about TV and movies being the highest art form at times, which is linked in the description. While everyone has seen the TV show, have you read the book? Let us know in the comments.